I have a lot of dreams about houses. Oftentimes, I dream about my childhood house, my grandparents' house, or a vacation house. Lately, I've been having recurring dreams about the basement of my own house. For a few nights in a row, I would have a dream about going into the basement of my house, trying to deal with the incredible mess and clutter you see here. Honestly, I can't believe I'm putting this on the internet, but thankfully my husband is the only one who really watches these. There's all this baggage, all of this stuff that I brought with me from my old house when I moved in, or just stuff we've thrown down there because we didn't know where to put things and had to prioritize the upper levels of the home. The dreams were very similar over the span of the few days, but felt more urgent and frightening with each passing night. The basement would get darker and darker as I descended the stairs. For some reason, I became very afraid as I tried to clean up and deal with the mess. I was frightened that something was down there, something alive, scary, and unknown to me. I would wake up from these dreams sweating and feeling that I must address the basement situation as soon as possible. In my waking life, I'd been working on the basement for some time now. I had actually made great progress, and there really wasn't that much left to do. But for some reason, I'd been finding it so hard to finish the job. There's always been some kind of mental block, some sort of inertia that I have so much trouble overcoming in order to get this task done, which can be kind of weird for me, because I actually really like cleaning and organizing. So why is this so hard, and why do these basement dreams make me wake up feeling so anxious and afraid? In Jungian psychology, the house can be a metaphor for the self, and the basement can often represent our unconscious, repressed, rejected, or forgotten aspects that don't see the light of day. These are often things that we don't really express in our conscious waking life. After waking up from each of these dreams, my heart pounding, I felt very much like there was something I needed to confront both within myself and within these unaddressed belongings. I needed to look at my stuff and actually take ownership. The basement has been one part of the house that I don't feel like I've really claimed and taken responsibility for, and I realized that needed to change now. I figured I need to set aside time to start tackling this again and make some more progress. In doing so on a physical level, actually grappling with my things, I was confronting parts of myself on a psychological or symbolic level. No wonder this task has been so hard for me because it represents much more than just stuff. I figured, hey, if I'm going to confront this, I'm going to do it my way. So I lit some incense, a candle, played dance music, and some lighthearted videos. I figured I would bring a little bit of light, a little bit of happiness into a part of the house that feels unaddressed and heavy. What I found in the basement and within my own subconscious was really interesting. The basement was so scary in my dream. But in the daytime, with my music and silly dances, I found it was just my basement, a collection of crafts and memories and stored items. In the past, I went in to declutter guns blazing, expecting to purge and toss stuff. After all, most of the stuff down there were things given to me from a long time ago, or things from my old life that I didn't need anymore. Sometimes the decluttering and letting go was painful and heavy, and oftentimes I felt ashamed over how much baggage I brought into this beautiful house. I had gotten rid of not only a lot of stuff, but also old beliefs, old baggage and emotional material that wasn't really mine, but passed down to me. This time, however, was different. I mostly found things that were mine, things I chose or things belonging to my husband. I even found things we've bought in preparation for the future, but don't have a use for yet. What I found down there was me, my husband, our hopes and dreams, and the life we're building. I did not end up donating as much as I thought I would. I thought, like usual, I'd be going down into the depths to witness and let go. And sure, I did have to recycle some glass bottles for a garden project we decided to scrap, but mostly I had to figure out how to sort the stuff we have and want to keep. And I had to figure out how to sort out myself. My vision of completely purging and clearing out this basement in one day started to feel really silly. There's still a lot left to do, but that honestly feels fitting. That's how it goes with our personal work. That's how it goes every time we confront ourselves. We don't confront the whole of ourselves. In fact, I think you would drown in the unconscious if you tried to see it all at once. We dive down, take a look at some things, organize it, transform it, and bring it back up with us. I didn't walk back up the stairs feeling that satisfying lightness after setting things aside to donate, but instead I felt a bit more ordered with the thoughts that are already in my head. The basement stopped feeling creepy, and I stopped having the recurring nightmares about it. Because now, when I went down there, all I found was myself. And it wasn't so scary because I'm not that scary. There's nothing down there that I can't deal with. Maybe I couldn't deal with it in the past, and that's why it all got tossed down there without any care. But I care now, and I can handle it now. And I'll handle it at my own pace. I wasn't ashamed this time, and I didn't have to bully and criticize myself into doing it. I learned that I could be my own friend, standing there in the basement of the house, the basement of my psyche, and realize that it's really not so terrible. All I've wanted all along was someone to tell me it's okay, to hold my hand and joyfully help me tackle this mess. I wanted to realize that I don't have to keep looking and reviewing over the past. I can now just focus on ordering and organizing the present. And finally, I was doing all of that for myself. How does your home feel? I'm not talking about how it looks, but how it feels. Whether you have a house, an apartment, a room, I hope your space is a place you enjoy being in. And if it's not, I think you're worth the effort to make it a peaceful space. This is your body, your mind, your psyche, and your home. Take a look around, and you may find the basement of your consciousness is not as terrible as it may initially feel. After all, it's just you. But on a practical level, it also might be a good idea to just clean your house. Hi, Mabel. I had gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Mabel, Mommy's recording.